Today we're going to look at how we can combine different levels together into one level with World Partition and data layers. So this is a level downloaded from Fab, and it does not have any World Partition. And if I wanted to combine this with another level that's been downloaded from Fab with this supermarket, so they are attached to each other, how can we do that? And again, this does not have any World Partition. So if we go and create a new level, we'll make it an open world so it has World Partition by default. Once you open your new level, you can see in the World Partition window that it has World Partition enabled. And to add a level to a level, if you go here to the plus and you search for level instance and drag one of these into the level where you wish to add it. If you then go to the details of that level instance, scroll down, you can then choose the level that you want here. So if we make this our houses level, click on it, then click here, it will load it into the level. We can also add our supermarket, and we could do that just by dragging it into the editor window. And then once they have been added, we can move them and adjust their positions accordingly. Once we are happy with the positions, we can even edit the levels in here. So if we click on the level instance, and in the outliner, the supermarket, for instance, right click, we can edit the supermarket map here, go down to level and choose edit. We can then, for instance, say get rid of the two lights because we don't need them, and the fog. And there's an inside and outside post-process volume. We'll get rid of the outside post-process volume, and then we can save that. So we can make changes there. We could also click on this one here. For instance, we want to get rid of this fence, so we could right click on there. We could say edit level instance, and then we can individually click on that fence there, maybe delete it, and this one, and then we can just maybe extend the road this way into our supermarket, or make whatever changes we would like, and then we can save it. Once we have edited it once and saved everything, we can, for instance, just click on the level itself, and this time when we go to level edit, there is a break option. We can keep the folders and break the level instance. This will then break the instance and add everything to the main level instead of being a separate instance. So if I click on that and I say yes, now everything has been added as a separate instance, a separate actor into the main level. So they are no longer part of a separate instance. So you can move them and change them individually. Because we have World Partition, we can also add our level instance to a data layer. So for instance, in our game, maybe the supermarket only appears at night. So if we go to our data layers windows, and to find these, they're in the World Partition. You get the data layers and the World Partition. We can right click on there, say create new data layer. Maybe click on the data layer here and just call this our data layer night. So that will add a data layer to our World Partition. We can then click on the supermarket level instance and right click on here, and we can say add selected actor to the selected data layer. So that's now been added to our data layer, which means that if we click on this, we can show it or hide it. And we can also do this in code. So it would only show at night, for example. So that explains how you can add levels to levels and how you can combine levels in separate levels and turn a level without World Partition into a level with World Partition, and add and create data layers as well. And there is your World Partition map, so you can load things and unload them accordingly. So I hope that helps.